Welcome to my channel. I'm very happy for you to be here with me today. For the one that it's the first time, welcome. For today's look, I went for something that is out of my comfort zone. For those who are used to my channel, you guessed it, it's cut creases. So I came up with this idea. I had this idea in my head and I'm very satisfied with the way it is looking. For this tutorial, I have used two different eye products. I'm talking about the eyeshadows. I have used a Nicka palette that is a beauty supply store brand. Not a beauty supply store brand, but a brand that you can find in a beauty supply store. And the other one, a little tiny eyeshadow palette that I have used. I have found it in a store that is in Canada, I think even in my in Montreal where I live. And yeah, so it was really easy and these products were very cheap. I wanted to use stuff that I have in my makeup collections that I've bought a couple of months ago. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. And before we get into this tutorial, do not forget to subscribe. And yeah, now let's get into this tutorial. I am starting by priming my eyelids using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Fair number 10. And I will be using my Nicka Perfect 23 Matte Colors palette, and I will go ahead with this brown shade that I will start packing in my crease. Then on top of that, I will go in with this darker brown because I felt that it wasn't intense enough. On top of the brown, I will go in with this purple shade that I will start by packing first and then blend it out. Then on top of the purple, I will go in with this pink shade that I will again first by packing and then blend out. Now I'm using a Q-tip with a little bit of makeup remover to clean up my lid and start cutting my crease. And to cut my crease, I will be using again the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I am blending the edges of the concealer to make sure it is seamless. Now I will be using this little e.l.f. eyeshadow trio palette, and I will first start by packing the pink shade of this palette in my inner corner, and on the middle part of my lid I will be using this beautiful light blue shimmery shade. And to finish this eye look, I will be adding the purple shade of this palette on the outer corner. I keep going between shades to make sure that they all blended together in between the shades, if that makes sense. I go back with the purple shade to make sure that it is well blended on the outer corner. To prime my face, I will be using this Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And on top of that, to set it, I will be using the CoverGirl Loose Powder in the shade Translucent Fair. For foundation, I will be using the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Foundation in the shade Cappuccino, and I will be blending this out using my damp Real Techniques sponge. To highlight my face, I will be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer in the color Warm Honey, and I will be highlighting under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin, and above my lips, which I will also be blending using my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. To set my highlighted areas, I will go in with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And to set the rest of my face, I will go in with Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Dark. For setting my makeup, I will go in with the NYX Setting Spray Matte Finish, and then I put on my lashes. For blush, I'm going in with the Forever 21 Love and Beauty Ultimate Matte Blush Palette. Next, to contour, I will be using the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette in the shade Dark to Deep. For highlighter, I will go in with the Maybelline Face Studio Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. And I will be highlighting the highest point of my face, which is my cheekbones, my nose, the bridge of my nose, and Cupid's bow, and also inner tear duct. Now I'm going back to finish my lower lash line. I'm going back with the darkest brown that I have used in my crease first, and then I will blend this out using the purple that I have used in my crease as well. And to blend out the purple shade, I will go in with the pink shade. And for mascara, I'm using, as usual, the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. For lips, I'm going in with Nicka K Lip Pencil in the color Brown. Next, I will be using the LA Girl Matte Flat Velvet Lipstick in the shade Snuggle. And on top of that, I will go in with my lip gloss from the beauty supply store. And that's it for this tutorial, girls and guys. I really like this eyeshadow look. I really hope you do too. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you on my next one. Mwah.